What's going on, guys? Fred's Tech Up here, and this is it, the Tecno Phantom 9, the latest flagship from Tecno. We waited 2 years and I must say it is worth the wait. It has been available for some weeks now and there are a lot of positive reviews on it already that made me also want to test it out. So this is it, my review of the all new Tecno Phantom 9. I'm going to share my thoughts with you guys, what I think about it, and basically a complete rundown of the device. But before I begin, please kindly hit on that subscribe button to join this awesome family and turn on your post notifications so you won't miss out on my future videos. So there are some interesting things that makes this phone stands out, and those are the display, the in-display fingerprint scanner, the price, and the two-sided flash in front of the display, which is a first on any smartphone, unless there is one available somewhere that I don't know. So right after the bat, this phone starts at a relatively modest price of 77,000 naira, and it is equivalent to $212, which is really nice and surprising at the same time because the Phantom series has always been the top dog of Tecno's devices in terms of price, build quality, and design. So the price aspect has been sorted out so it can compete well in the competition, and I think it is a smart move from Tecno. So as always, let's start with the design and build quality because this is a step up from the Phantom series when it comes to the design. The Phantom 9 is simply amazing, and the gradient color, which Tecno calls Lapland Aurora, takes the Phantom 9 a level above its predecessor. It looks beautiful and very attractive. The craftsmanship in it shows that Tecno didn't cut much corners when it comes to design. The device is made from plastic and it has a glossy finish that makes it a fingerprint magnet, but it doesn't look or feel cheap in any sense. I like how thin and light it feels in hand. It feels solid and compact for a 6.4-inch display. The surrounding chin is nearly non-existent, and overall, the whole device screams premium. For those of you that might want to know what's included in the box, okay, it is a small envelope that contains the SIM ejector tool, the user guide, a specification manual, a 12 plus 1 month warranty card, and a fine matte black plastic case. Okay, moving forward is a phone in a plastic wrap that houses basic specs about the phone. A micro USB charging cable, which is one of the downsides of this device coming from the Phantom 8. The earpiece in a black color variation, and lastly a standard 5 volts charging brick, and that's pretty much it. So the Tecno Phantom 9 employs an AMOLED display, which is not the first on a Tecno device, but this time with a massive improvement in almost every aspect. It has a 1080p resolution on a 6.4-inch display with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It has a pixel density of 403. It is very sharp with good amount of details and colors are accurate. And being an AMOLED display, the saturation level is high with deep blacks and vivid colors. Watching videos or playing games is impressive on this device. The display also has a fingerprint sensor baked under it. It is fast and very accurate. I notice it is a little faster than some of the devices I've tested on this channel, and I think Tecno deserves some praises for bringing in-display fingerprint to the very budget segment. So on the spec sheet, the Tecno Phantom 9 has a MediaTek Helio P35 octa-core CPU that is clocked at 2.3 GHz, which is based on a 12nm processing platform, a 6GB of RAM, a 3500 mAh battery, a 128GB of internal storage expandable via a micro SD card, and Tecno's iOS 5.0, which is a custom skin on top of Android 9 Pie. With all of this, performance is very okay. I've had this phone for some days now and it has been my daily driver ever since I got it, and I must say I am very impressed with the performance. It is not the best that I've tried, but I haven't really noticed any performance drop. However, there are some minimal lag when you're much heavy with multiple apps running in the background. Other than that, the experience is very smooth. iOS 5.0 is decent in so many ways, but there are so many Bluetooth ways and add that might be a deal breaker for some people, and thankfully some of it can be uninstalled. The Tecno Phantom 9 has a crazy fast face unlocking features that can sometimes interface with the in-display fingerprint scanner if you have both activated. Before you place your finger on the sensor, the face unlock has already kicked in and unlocked the device. And that sometimes makes you feel it's the fingerprint, but it's rather the face unlock. And there's one thing to note about the face unlock, which I would like Tecno to quickly address via a software update. In my own case, the face unlock can be unlocked or recognized by most faces other than your own face. So I would suggest you enroll the fingerprint only and forget the face unlock for now. However, I also like the fact that when you raise the device up, it lights the center area so you know where to rightly place your finger. That's pretty smart. So about the camera, the Tecno Phantom 9 comes with a triple camera at the back, which is a 16 megapixels main sensor with an f1.8 aperture, an 8 megapixels ultra-wide sensor with an f2.4 aperture that can expand up to 120-degree field of view, and a 2 megapixels f2.8 aperture for depth sensing. On the front side, we've got a huge 32 megapixels f2.0 selfie shooter with AI support. The Tecno Phantom 9 takes sharp and detailed images in good lighting conditions. High dynamic range is decent and colors are mostly accurate. In most cases, highlight is handled properly. The skin tone is rich with vivid colors, and the level of saturation seems to be high when viewing the image on the phone. And while it's by no means a bad thing, viewing the same image on other devices, it appears different. The wide-angle camera is decent as well. The image it produces is sharp and high dynamic range is on point. Portrait images appears decent as well, however, image appears softer than I might like it to be. I'm super impressed with the selfie camera. I posted a picture on Instagram and asked you guys to guess the camera I shot it with. Some of you guys got it right and some got it wrong. The picture got positive replies, meaning people actually liked the picture. Hold on a second. There are a lot of interesting things that is going on my Instagram page, and I would appreciate if you guys should follow me there. Images on the selfie camera is sharp with decent amount of details. Colors are very accurate, high dynamic range is great, and overall image quality is very good. I am really impressed with the selfie camera as much as the rear camera too. The dual front-facing flashlight does a pretty decent job for low-light selfies, and it is a welcome feature. Alright guys, so this is basically what it looks like to shoot a video using a front-facing camera. Oh god, I can barely see. Yeah, on the Tecno Phantom 9. Yeah, this is quite better. Okay, I like the skin tone here. I like the color reproduction as well. I like the overall details. Yeah, it's quite decent. Though it's lacking a bit when it comes to high dynamic range, because if you look at the sky up here, it is the sky there is completely blown away, but the overall detail is very okay. Alright, do let me know if you like the audio quality coming out from this device in the comment section below. Alright. The Tecno Phantom 9 records video in 1080p resolution and it is fairly decent. However, it lacks video stability, resulting in a shaky footage, but the overall details is okay. The 3500 mAh battery may sound small on paper, but in real life it can last for a full day use. Being my daily driver, I haven't had any time the battery died out on me. It is comfortably an all-day device. So the Phantom 9 is a major upgrade from the Phantom 8, and in so many ways it performs better. It is fast and smooth. The AMOLED display and the in-display fingerprint scanner is a step in the right direction, and I will say it is a great piece of innovation from Tecno. So at 77,000 Naira, it is an easy recommendation for someone who wants a modest smartphone with all the latest ingredients. So that is it guys. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. Like and share this video to help someone make a purchase decision. And don't forget, I'm giving away the brand new Infinix Note 6 to one lucky subscriber. So make sure you follow me on Instagram or watch my previous video to know more about the giveaway. Thank you so much for your time and watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.